With the recent release of Valorant's new agent MIKS, people want to know if he's actually going to be good or not. Or is Clove still going to be dominating in rank? Well, don't fear, Radiant Hennes is here, and today I'm going to explain MIKS's abilities and whether or not they'll actually provide value as a controller. Starting with his first ability. Impulse can be used as a stun or a heal. Here's how you use the stun on defense. All controllers have one bit of utility to stall, whether it's Brim or Viper's Molly, Omen's Paranoia, Clove's Decay, you get the idea. The stun is MIKS stalls. Used on the entry chokes of where enemies are about to push out, you can use it to either delay the push through of the enemies or single out the fights. Make sure you do chuck your smoke down first because the impulse is so easily shot. 2 bullets is all it takes, so you want it to be on your side of the smoke so the enemies can't see it easily. Although, the low HP of the impulse can be used to your advantage on attack. Because it is so easily destroyed, enemies will often shoot it if it's affecting them. You can use this as bait to draw the crosshair of the enemies away from certain areas, so you can swing through and easily trade out your own ability. The heal is pretty self-explanatory. Use it behind cover when you or your teammates are low and you can get them back to full health. Something cool and interesting about MIKS is you can still get the assist on a teammate even if you didn't heal them at all. As long as they walk through your heal, you will get the assist. Just be careful not to throw it on the enemies as it does heal them too. Now, I'm going to show you an example of how I use the impulse in one of my recent Radiant rank games.
Not through it. Nice.
One enemy remaining. Spike
MIKS
down
is
mid.
They were killing the vibe.
Bang! I knew he would get into that smoke after the stun, so I waited for the exact timing to then push through. A little bit iffy there, but hey, we got the kills in the end and we got the round, so we take that. Harmonize, the assist machine. This ability is low-key insane. When used on a teammate, you speed them up like a Brim stim, and you get an assist for every kill that they get. Not only that, but when you use it on a teammate, you yourself get a stim as well. This is best used on entry duelists as they can quickly get space and catch the enemy off guard, racking up free assist for yourself. I found it best when using it on a waylay who could double dash in. It gave them that extra few meters and makes them so much quicker that the enemy can't do anything against it. Waveform, MIKS's smoking ability. Place them the same as Clove or Brim. On defense, use them in chokes or as a one-way, and on attack, use them to gain space on the map. Simple, right? The only thing I will say is make sure you stay alive. As soon as you die, your team won't have smokes, and that is going to be such a big problem. So make sure you're not entering for the team and you're staying back providing the smokes. Base Quake. This thing is huge. When used on an enemy, they aren't concussed, but they're slowed down and pushed back quite a bit. I used this in a game and it's probably one of the weirdest ultimates I've ever seen. The enemy were flooding onto site and I used my ult to quickly retake with my Clove ult, but because I hit 3 on site and they couldn't move, it became silent like no one was there. I originally thought I missed it or stuffed up, but as we pushed onto the site, we cleared the corners easily and collected the kills.
Smoke's resonating.
Well, I can ult this side.
Right here, right there.
Dead.
Tearing up.
You blame it.
I'm concussing.
Spike down B. One enemy remaining.
Nice.
Team Ace.
That ult is huge, bro. 3 of them with it. Because we were gonna flood out and Clove had ult, it's worth to just fight with Clove there and ult there.
Need a drop.
I think this ultimate can be used in a really fun but annoying way for the enemy. In higher ranks, you can see teams often start to default and really let the time run low. But because Base Quake is so huge and pushes back the enemies, it properly slows them down. You can probably just win rounds by using the ult at the right time so the enemies can't even plant. I'd love to see some clips of people using the ult for this reason, and I think it would definitely make the opposition mad. Or imagine a Clove pops their ult. You can just ult them right back and they'll become completely useless.
Right there. My ult's ready.
Now, with all of that being said, here is how I use all of MIKS's abilities to play out around myself. I just actually got faked by that.
Play, let's play.
Hey,
Who's next?
Smoke's
Let's say,
ready.
let's say.
I'm concussing.
Oh my god!
We're backside.
My ult's
Oh
ready.
what? Faded, chamber don't know.
Smoke's up. Tearing up.
Yeah, you can shoot his stun, bro.
One enemy remaining.
main.
He's in, but
I've spoken two.
nice
Oh,
shot
nice
with
shot.
it.
Match point.
Thank you so much for watching the video. If you enjoyed it, make sure you like and subscribe. That's how you play Mix in a nutshell. Peace out, scream and shout.